What up though, y'all? It's Chris. I appreciate you for connecting with me. And I'm over here by Little Caesars Arena right now. This is a place that I come to pretty often because I go to Wings games and I go to Pistons games. And on this side of the building, they got portraits of people who became legends in this city. You got the leader of the bad boy Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. You got Eminem. I mean, he pretty much then became a global ambassador of the city. Aretha Franklin, who's a Detroit native and Motown legend. You got Gordie Howe. I mean, that's Mr. Hockey, man. Like, really. If you don't know nothing about that, I recommend you go look it up. We got a bridge that's currently being built in the city that's being named after him. So if that don't tell you what he's meant to this city, I don't know what does. And then in the end, you may not be able to see it very well, but that's Joe Louis, another legend of this city. We have a monument down a little bit further down Woodward, where it's a fist of his. It's to honor him. So just giving you a quick rundown of a little bit of the city history. But the topic I want to touch on is about fapping. And, it could be a bit of a weird topic, a topic that makes people uncomfortable, but it's one that men need to have with other men. You know, you guys out there doing that fapping, you gotta cut it out. I mean, I'm not gonna even tell you to scale it back. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop fapping. You gotta stop beating the living hell out of your mans down there because it's doing you way more harm than help. Actually, it's not helping you at all. You get to the point to where you do it so much, and when it's time for you to do something with a woman, you're not gonna be able to perform because you've now gotten used to your own touch. And does that sound like a good thing? Ask yourself that. Does that sound like a good thing? To where you touch yourself so much to where you now will only get aroused and excited by your own touch. When it's time for you to do something with a woman, no dice. It's not happening. We made it over here to the front. A good friend of mine sent me here last year to come to an AEW wrestling event. That was a really good time. But anyway, oh crap, Childish Gambino coming? I ain't know that. I ain't never really messed with him before, but I like that This Is America song. So who knows? I might try to get over here and see him. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. All that fapping, all that beating your mans up, you gotta really stop doing that. Because what it does is, not only does it make it so that you'll only respond to your own touch, which is already pretty bad in itself, but it also will make you less of a, I don't want to say predator because that sounds kind of weird, but a pursuer. Let's go with that. It'll make you less of a pursuer. So if you have that urge and you want to be satisfied, if you could just go crank one out yourself, you're not going to go pursue a woman. You know, you need that energy to like have you like, ugh. If you want to get off, go pursue a woman. Get off the couch, put the controller down, get dressed, go out, be social, sharpen your game up, talk to actual women, pursue a woman. You want to be satisfied as a man. Not only is it far more enjoyable that way, but it does something for you, like your body. It does something for your body when you have that release with an actual woman, when you get satisfied as a man versus just going in, getting some lotion or whatever and cranking one out. And, I'm not making any jokes here. I'm being dead ass serious with y'all about this. So for y'all out there that are sitting around daily doing that, stop going on the hub to get whatever it is that you prefer, your preferred type of video that you go to do what it is that you do. Stop doing that. you are doing yourself far more harm than help, because at the end of the day, you're not satisfying yourself as a man, and that's doing something to you physically and psychologically. And it curbs your edge. You know, you're a lot less edgy when you doing that. You know, as I said, you wanna go out and chase, you wanna go out and pursue. That's what men do. If you want things, you go out and get them. If you want a woman, go out there and get her. If you want money, go out there and get it. If you want another car, go out there and get it. You have to go out and get the things that you want, including being satisfied in that way by a woman. So I think I pretty much have covered what I wanted to cover about that. It is curbing your edge. You are less of a pursuer that way. It also throws off your sensitivity to where you'll only respond to yourself. So there's no upside to doing that instead of being with a woman and being satisfied as a man. No upside to it whatsoever. So glad I was able to connect with y'all and pass that message along to you. And I'll check y'all out next time. Peace.